What's your plan if nuclear war breaks out between NATO and Russia? I'm probably going to have to work that day. Die? My plan is to get vaporized like a goddamn adult. Limber up a bit so I don't pull a muscle as I attempt to kiss my ass goodbye. Die? I'm not rich enough to own a bunker and not important enough to be invited to one. I'm going to politely, but firmly, ask them both to stop fighting and talk it out. I'm going to hide a box of instant mashed potatoes, 4 shotgun shells, and a collectible bobble-head in a safe and scribble a note that holds a clue to the combination. Not much, I live 2 miles from the Pentagon. In Missouri there are limestone caves that contain 1.4 billion tons of government cheese. What I was taught to do in public school. Find a desk and get under it where I'm safe. I live down the road from an atomic weapons facility, so I plan on being a fine red mist about 10 minutes after Putin pushes the button. Nukes drop work. Nuclear explosions aren't an excuse for being late. Tut to myself that we got another Fallout before the next Elder Scrolls. Then die horrifically OFC. Jump over the shockwave. Too easy. Take a road trip to the nearby NATO base, sit in the grass outside, open a bottle of wine and smoke a few cigarettes. When the explosion comes I want to make sure I'm in the blast radius. There is 100% chance of not suffering. There is 100% chance of not suffering. For anyone wondering, get close enough to a nuclear blast and your brain won't be able to process the pain signals before your body is completely incinerated. You better make damn sure you're close enough though, if you don't die right away it's going to royally suck all the way until you do. Get close enough to a nuclear blast and your brain won't be able to process the pain signals before your body is completely incinerated. R. Uplifting News Late 2022 edition. 2020. Guys, this lockdown is insane. Toilet paper hoarders are so evil. Worst year ever. 2022. You're gonna wanna be close to the nuclear blast so your brain won't be able to process the pain signals before your body is completely incinerated. 2024. When you finally break down and decide to go cannibal against your own neighbors and friends, make sure you shoot them in the head first, so the pain endorphins don't spoil the taste of the meat. A giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly. I have keys for the local metro facilities, so building up my Fallout-esque empire I guess edit. To everyone asking to join me, how about a little resume? What do you bring to the table? How are your scavenging skills? Can you craft tools from rat bones? Would you pre-taste potentially radioactive water? What are your qualifications? Also, to the people trying to steal my keys, good luck. I'll hide them in a place you wouldn't want to touch. Go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for this all to blow over?